Tonight on the Truth Daily Show podcast, a billion-dollar resort, a fragile coastline, and one very angry flamingo. We speak with the at-risk residents of Sazan Island and the Vjosa Narta wetlands in Albania about Trump Island. That's right, Scott, when you want the truth, you go to the source. And when the source has pink feathers and strong opinions about Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump, you bring boots. Welcome to the Truth Daily Show podcast, where the coastlines talk and the suits say no. From the marshland mics to the breaking news, we got flamingos dropping facts and blues. Pull up a chair, tune out the spin, let the monk seal take the witness stand again. If you wanna know what's real below the line, ask the creatures in your bottom line. Our first guest, a Mediterranean monk seal. Thank you for being here.
I'd shake your hand, Scott, but every time I haul out, somebody sells the beach.
I was born where the waves hit stone, where the cliffs kept quiet and the sea felt home. Now they're carving up the silence with a golden plan. Call it Trump Island, call it stolen land. They say it's just logistics, a luxury boom. I say it's an eviction with an ocean view. This is the Truth Daily Show, Flamingo Revolution edition, where the guests are wild and the facts still flow. You can brand the bay and you can sell the sun, but the coastline's got a mic and the truth's not done. Live from Sazan, Vjosa's tide, where the headlines break and the birds decide. If you wanna know what's really on the line, ask the creatures in your bottom line. Joining us, a flamingo representative, political leaning.
We lean left and right and left again.
That's how you stand on one leg, Stephen. We've been dancing in the shallow since before your charts. Pink as every broken promise in your property report. You call it virgin coastline, we call it nest and choir. Now you're crowning it with condos lighting up our world on fire. You sell untouched nature in a glossy spread, then you touch it till it's empty, leave it half alive instead. This is the Flamingo Revolution feed, where the frontline feathers do the talking deed. You can fence the dunes and you can pave the streams, but you can't evict the ghost from your opening dreams. Live from Sazan, Vjosa's glow, where the ratings spike every time we say no. If you wanna cut through billionaire design, ask the creatures cut from the dotted line. Developers call this sustainable.
Final thoughts.
The roofs are green because that's where the grass used to be.
Parking a runway by our feeding ground is like parking a tank in the nursery.
I've been crawling up the shoreline since your maps were blank. Laid my future in the sand where your investors thank the bank. Now the runway lights are rising where the hatchlings used to run. Guess your first class ticket needs my midnight sun.
I've been skimming silver currents, counting every spree. I can tell you what is missing from your seat-at-table fee. You price the fish in futures, call it coastal boom, but there's nothing eco in a luxury tomb.
You write sustainable across a brochure line, but you never ask the shoreline if the shoreline's fine. This is the Flamingo Revolution feed, where the fact check's feathered and the truth's agreed. You can buy the spin and you can rent the view, but the tide still boats and it doesn't like you. Live from Sazan, Vjosa's breath, where the script slips free from the jaws of death. If you wanna know what's rotten in the design, ask the creatures outside your bottom line. No more walls around the water, no more engines in the nest, no more kings who crown the coastline just to sell off all the rest. Oh! No more walls around the water, no more engines in the nest, no more kings who crown the coastline just to sell off all the rest. This is the Flamingo Revolution show, where the coastline calls and we let you know. You can crown your island with a golden name, but the waves don't care about your family fame. Live from Sazan, Vjosa's light, we're the breaking story every single night. If you wanna know which side of truth you're on, ask the creatures singing you this closing song. for the truth daily. I'm Scott Pelley,
I'm Stephen Colbert.
and we approve this coastline.